The Art of Living by William Hart is a powerful exploration of the life-changing practice of Vipassana meditation, as taught by Goenka. It takes the ancient wisdom of this technique and makes it simple for anyone to understand and practice. At its core, Vipassana is about seeing things as they truly are, helping us break free from stress, anxiety, and the emotional baggage we carry every day. This book doesn't just explain meditation, it gives you the tools to dive deep into your subconscious mind, guiding you to heal from within. Hart explains how this practice helps us understand the true nature of our mind and emotions. By paying attention to our thoughts and sensations without judgment, we begin to see the patterns that control us. The book encourages us to face our inner challenges with compassion, allowing us to transform negative habits and emotions into peace and clarity. What makes The Art of Living stand out is its blend of ancient wisdom and modern practicality. Hart takes a deep, spiritual concept and shows how it can be applied to everyday life, from dealing with anger to finding balance in relationships. Whether you're looking for relief from daily struggles or on a quest for deeper spiritual growth, this book provides a step-by-step path to uncover your inner strength, offering hope and empowerment through the practice of Vipassana. In simple terms, Hart offers a roadmap to unlock your potential, showing that the peace and happiness we all seek aren't found outside but within ourselves. Through this journey, you gain self-awareness, inner strength, and the ability to live with true freedom. The Art of Living by William Hart is a powerful exploration of the life-changing practice of Vipassana meditation, as taught by Goenka. It takes the ancient wisdom of this technique and makes it simple for anyone to understand and practice. At its core, Vipassana is about seeing things as they truly are, helping us break free from stress, anxiety, and the emotional baggage we carry every day. This book doesn't just explain meditation, it gives you the tools to dive deep into your subconscious mind, guiding you to heal from within. Hart explains how this practice helps us understand the true nature of our mind and emotions. By paying attention to our thoughts and sensations without judgment, we begin to see the patterns that control us. The book encourages us to face our inner challenges with compassion, allowing us to transform negative habits and emotions into peace and clarity. What makes The Art of Living stand out is its blend of ancient wisdom and modern practicality. Hart takes a deep, spiritual concept and shows how it can be applied to everyday life, from dealing with anger to finding balance in relationships. Whether you're looking for relief from daily struggles or on a quest for deeper spiritual growth, this book provides a step-by-step path to uncover your inner strength, offering hope and empowerment through the practice of Vipassana. In simple terms, Hart offers a roadmap to unlock your potential, showing that the peace and happiness we all seek aren't found outside but within ourselves. Through this journey, you gain self-awareness, inner strength, and the ability to live with true freedom. Chapter 1: The Principles of Vipassana Meditation, Understanding the Basics. Vipassana meditation, as taught by Goenka, is a powerful tool for self-transformation. It teaches you to observe yourself and the world around you just as they are, without any filters or distortions. This ancient meditation technique, which has been preserved for over 2,500 years, traces back to the teachings of Gautama Buddha. It has been passed down through generations, offering people a clear path toward inner peace and enlightenment. At the heart of Vipassana is the practice of self-observation, especially paying attention to the sensations in your body. These sensations are not random, they are closely linked to the way your mind reacts to different experiences, whether positive or negative. By focusing on these sensations without reacting, you begin to realize that they are temporary, like everything else in life. This understanding of impermanence helps you detach from automatic emotional responses, allowing you to control your mind and emotions more effectively. Vipassana aims to do more than just calm the mind. It is designed to purify the mind from harmful qualities like anger, hatred, and ignorance. As you cultivate awareness and equanimity, balance of mind, you break free from cravings and aversions, the very things that lead to suffering. This sense of freedom is not theoretical, it is something you can directly experience and apply in your everyday life. Historically, Vipassana is rooted in the Theravada branch of Buddhism. It is believed to be the meditation technique that Buddha himself used to reach enlightenment. The word Vipassana translates to seeing things as they truly are. The practice encourages insight into the real nature of existence, helping you see beyond superficial experiences. In S.N. Goenka's tradition, Vipassana is taught in a structured way, often through a 10-day residential course. During these courses, students follow 5 key ethical guidelines, known as the 5 precepts: avoiding killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, lying, and intoxicants. These guidelines help create a moral foundation, sila, which is essential for deep meditation. Goenka emphasizes that Vipassana is an experiential practice, where real understanding, panna, comes from personal experience, not just from reading or hearing about it. In conclusion, Vipassana meditation offers a practical, time-tested way to develop a balanced mind and a deeper understanding of yourself. It allows you to observe reality without attachment, guiding you toward personal freedom and a more harmonious life. By practicing Vipassana, you can gain a greater appreciation for the impermanent, interconnected nature of life, leading to a path of self-liberation. Chapter 2: The Practice of Vipassana, the Technique Explained. In The Art of Living, William Hart breaks down the practice of Vipassana meditation into a clear, structured process that anyone can follow. At its core, Vipassana is about cultivating mindfulness and deep awareness of both the mind and body. However, it requires dedication, discipline, and patience to truly experience its transformative power. The meditation process begins with Anapana, the simple yet profound practice of observing the natural breath. By focusing on the breath as it flows in and out of the nostrils, practitioners sharpen their concentration. This initial stage, practiced over the first few days of a Vipassana retreat, is critical because it trains the mind to focus and settle. It helps create the mental stability needed for the next stages of meditation. Once concentration is established, the practice moves into the heart of Vipassana, observing the sensations on the body. This step involves systematically scanning the entire body, starting from the head and moving to the feet, then back again. By doing this, practitioners become aware of the sensations, whether they are tingling, warmth, pressure, or even pain, that continuously arise and disappear on the body's surface. The key to this practice is equanimity, the ability to observe without reacting. Whether a sensation is pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral, the meditator learns to remain calm and composed, neither craving pleasurable sensations nor avoiding painful ones. This non-reactive observation helps break the cycle of automatic responses, such as craving or aversion, which are at the root of suffering. Over time, this leads to greater emotional and mental balance, as one learns to let go of attachment to fleeting experiences. The experiences one has during Vipassana can vary greatly. Some meditators may feel peace and clarity early on, while others may struggle with discomfort, restlessness, or an overwhelming flood of thoughts. Physical pain or emotional distress may also arise as deep-seated patterns of conditioning come to the surface. According to Hart, these challenges are not setbacks but essential parts of the process. They provide an opportunity for growth, as meditators learn to observe even the most difficult sensations or emotions without getting swept away by them. By facing these challenges with patience and understanding, practitioners begin to unearth and release the deep-rooted conditioning and attachments that cause suffering. Through this gradual process of purification, Vipassana meditators experience a profound shift in their relationship with themselves and the world, cultivating wisdom and inner peace. As one continues practicing Vipassana, a crucial element that surfaces is the experience of sankharas. These sankharas represent the deep-rooted mental impressions or impurities accumulated over time through thoughts, emotions, and actions. In Vipassana, these buried sankharas are stirred up, often appearing as strong sensations, emotional turbulence, or mental unrest. This is an essential part of the purification process, and the goal is to observe them with complete detachment. Rather than identifying with these sensations or becoming overwhelmed, the practitioner is encouraged to observe them with calm, non-reactive awareness. Over time, as the meditator continues this process, these conditioned responses, sankharas, lose their intensity and eventually dissolve. However, Vipassana is not without its challenges. One of the most common obstacles is the wandering mind. For many, regular meditation sessions reveal how restless and distracted the mind can be, constantly jumping from one thought to another. Vipassana highlights this natural tendency, and the key is to persistently guide the attention back to the present moment and the physical sensations. This requires patience, as the mind will often resist staying focused, especially in the beginning stages. Another significant challenge is maintaining equanimity in the face of intense discomfort or pain. Whether physical or emotional, these sensations can become overwhelming during meditation. Vipassana teaches that rather than reacting to the pain, by shifting, tensing up, or mentally resisting it, practitioners should observe it calmly, understanding that all sensations are impermanent. This requires mental strength and determination, which is why the structured environment of a Vipassana retreat, with its disciplined routine and absence of distractions, is essential. The retreat setting provides the support needed to practice with depth, fostering the ability to stay objective, even when facing intense sensations. Through consistent practice and facing these challenges with patience, practitioners gain greater mastery over their reactions, leading to a more balanced and peaceful state of mind. This transformation is a gradual process, but each step in Vipassana brings deeper clarity and freedom from the automatic mental habits that lead to suffering. Ultimately, Vipassana meditation is a profound journey toward self-purification and self-mastery. The practice provides a practical method for gaining insight into the true nature of reality, allowing one to gradually free the mind from ignorance, delusion, and attachment. Through consistent practice, Vipassana offers a pathway to personal transformation, helping individuals break free from the habitual mental patterns that cause suffering. As outlined by Goenka and William Hart, the technique is grounded in a deep understanding of the mind and body's interconnection. By observing the arising and passing of sensations without reaction, practitioners develop a heightened awareness of their internal processes. This awareness leads to the purification of the mind and a release from deeply ingrained mental impurities. Over time, this practice fosters a profound state of balance, peace, and wisdom, enabling individuals to live more harmoniously with themselves and others. Through diligent and persistent application of Vipassana, practitioners not only experience inner peace but also gain a deeper understanding of life's impermanence. This insight empowers them to face life's challenges with equanimity and grace. As the mind becomes free from the bonds of craving and aversion, a sense of liberation emerges, ushering in a life marked by clarity, compassion, and genuine happiness. Chapter 3: The Theory Behind the Practice, Insights into the Mind, delves into the foundational concepts that make Vipassana meditation such a transformative practice. The theoretical framework behind Vipassana, deeply rooted in the teachings of Buddha, offers powerful insights that help practitioners understand and navigate their inner world with clarity. A key principle in this framework is the deep interconnection between mind and body. In Vipassana meditation, practitioners focus on observing bodily sensations with non-reactive awareness, recognizing that every thought, emotion, and mental state is linked to a physical sensation. This mindful observation of sensations, free from judgment or attachment, allows one to explore their mind objectively. It is through this exploration that practitioners can unravel the deeper layers of their mental conditioning. One of the core teachings behind Vipassana is the concept of impermanence, anicca. Everything, including our sensations, thoughts, and emotions, is constantly changing. By observing sensations arise and pass away during meditation, practitioners come face to face with this ever-changing nature of existence. This insight into impermanence helps develop equanimity, the ability to remain calm and balanced, even in the face of life's inevitable fluctuations. Instead of reacting to pleasant or unpleasant sensations, practitioners learn to embrace their transient nature, reducing the reactive patterns that often lead to suffering. This leads to the understanding of suffering, dukkha, and its origins. In the Vipassana tradition, suffering arises from our attachment to pleasure and aversion to discomfort. When we cling to pleasant sensations or push away unpleasant ones, we create a cycle of craving and aversion that binds us to suffering. Vipassana helps individuals break free from this cycle by observing sensations without reacting to them, allowing the mind to gradually purify itself from deep-seated emotional and mental patterns that perpetuate suffering. Another profound concept in Vipassana is the principle of non-self, anatta, which challenges the idea of a permanent, unchanging self. Through the practice, meditators come to realize that the thoughts, emotions, and sensations they experience are not personal or permanent. Instead, they are part of a dynamic flow of ever-changing phenomena. This realization helps practitioners let go of their attachment to ego, fostering a sense of liberation and inner peace. By integrating these theoretical insights into their meditation practice, Vipassana practitioners can achieve a deeper understanding of themselves, leading to greater mental clarity, emotional balance, and freedom from suffering. The theory behind Vipassana provides a practical guide for navigating the complexities of the mind, offering a clear path toward self-mastery and profound inner peace. Living a truly fulfilling life is a journey, one that requires us to dive deep into our inner world, embrace our vulnerabilities, and find strength in our growth. It's not just about existing, it's about thriving, flourishing, and awakening to the vast potential that lies within each of us. Here are some powerful, transformative ways to live with deeper purpose and empowerment. 1. Practice gratitude, the gateway to abundance. Gratitude is the art of recognizing the beauty in everything, no matter how small. It's easy to get caught up in the struggles, the noise, and the chaos of daily life, but when you pause and reflect on what you're truly grateful for, something magical happens. You begin to see the world differently. Every sunrise, every kind word, every challenge that helped you grow, it all becomes a blessing. By embracing gratitude, you shift your perspective from what you lack to what you have. This mental shift brings peace, joy, and a sense of abundance that can carry you through even the hardest days. Empowering thought, every moment holds something to be grateful for, and each gratitude-filled breath brings you closer to the life you dream of. 2. Live mindfully, embrace the now. Mindfulness is the key to truly experiencing life. We often live trapped in the past or anxious about the future, but the present moment is all we really have. When you practice mindfulness, you allow yourself to fully engage with the moment. You listen more deeply, you feel more fully, and you love more completely. Whether you're sipping a cup of tea, walking in nature, or talking with a loved one, be present. Life happens in these small, fleeting moments, and the more you embrace them, the richer your life becomes. Empowering thought, each moment is an opportunity to connect more deeply with life, to experience more vividly, and to love more openly. 3. Embrace impermanence, the power of letting go. Life is always changing. Seasons shift, relationships evolve, and we ourselves transform. When we accept that everything is temporary, both the good and the bad, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. Clinging to what was or obsessing over what will be only chains us to frustration and disappointment. But when we embrace impermanence, we can appreciate each moment for what it is, a fleeting gift. By learning to let go, we give ourselves the space to grow, adapt, and evolve without fear. Empowering thought, in embracing change, you become limitless. Letting go frees you to welcome new growth and endless possibilities. 4. Foster compassion and empathy, love as a force for good. Compassion is the language of the soul. When we approach life with empathy, we begin to see others not as strangers, but as fellow travelers on the same path. We open our hearts, we listen without judgment, and we help where we can. Compassion softens the hardest of hearts and bridges the deepest divides. And just as we extend kindness to others, we must also learn to be compassionate toward ourselves. Self-love is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's in forgiving ourselves, understanding our own struggles, and giving ourselves grace that we find true strength. Empowering thought, compassion turns ordinary moments into extraordinary acts of love. It connects us all, transforming lives, starting with your own. 5. Seek continuous learning, feed your mind, fuel your soul. Learning is not just about accumulating knowledge, it's about expanding your horizons, feeding your curiosity, and igniting the fire within you. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the more you realize there's an infinite world of possibilities waiting for you. Whether you're learning a new skill, reading a book, or having a meaningful conversation, each moment of learning brings you closer to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Empowering thought, every lesson learned is a step toward your best self. Your potential is boundless, and your growth is unstoppable. 6. Simplify your life, find freedom in simplicity. Life can become overwhelming when we're weighed down by too many distractions, too much clutter, and too many unnecessary obligations. But when you simplify, when you strip away what's not essential, you make room for what truly matters. It's not about having less, it's about living more fully. Focus on the people, activities, and passions that bring you joy. Let go of the things that don't serve you, whether they're material possessions or toxic relationships. When you simplify, you reclaim your time, your energy, and your peace. Empowering thought, in simplicity, there is freedom. By letting go of excess, you make space for what truly makes your soul sing. 7. Cultivate healthy relationships, nourish your soul with connection. The people we surround ourselves with have a profound impact on our happiness and well-being. Healthy relationships, built on trust, respect, and mutual love, nurture us and help us grow. Seek out those who lift you up, who believe in your dreams, and who encourage you to be the best version of yourself. Likewise, be that person for others. Invest time in your relationships. Listen deeply, love generously, and support others with an open heart. Empowering thought, true connections are a source of endless strength. They fill your life with meaning, love, and joy, helping you become the person you're meant to be. 8. Pursue your passion. Set your soul on fire. Each of us has a passion, a calling, something that sets our soul on fire. When you discover what that is and you pursue it wholeheartedly, life becomes more than just a series of tasks, it becomes an adventure. Whether your passion is your career, a creative hobby, or a cause close to your heart, make time for it. It is through our passions that we find purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Never be afraid to chase your dreams, no matter how big or small they may seem. Empowering thought. Your passion is the fuel for your soul. Chase it boldly, and you'll create a life filled with purpose and unshakable joy. 9. Take care of your body. Honor the vessel of your spirit. Your body is your greatest tool in this life. It carries you, sustains you, and allows you to experience the world. When you take care of your body, you're not just preserving your health, you're honoring the vessel that carries your spirit. Eat nourishing foods, move your body, and rest when you need to. But also, listen to what your body tells you. It is wise and always in tune with your well-being. A strong body supports a strong mind, and together, they empower you to live fully. Empowering thought. Your body is your temple, your foundation for living your best life. Treat it with the care, respect, and love it deserves. Living a meaningful life is about creating a deeper connection with yourself, others, and the world around you. It's about nurturing your body, mind, and spirit, and finding joy and strength in every moment. By embracing these empowering principles, you can design a life filled with purpose, passion, and fulfillment, one that not only uplifts you but also inspires those around you to live their best lives too.